All right, so we're working our way through homework 7. This is problem 9 on page 109. It is a sister to problem 8 on the same page. And I've called this the topic here analytical geometry. I could call it a lot of things, I suppose, because what we're given is a circle evidently of radius 2. And therefore this circle is x squared plus y. The equation which defines this circle is x squared plus y squared equals 2 squared, or 4. We're asked to find the area of this rectangle and the perimeter of the rectangle as a function of x. So to understand what that means, had I picked this point to be x, I would have drawn an inscribed rectangle that's very tall and very thin, has some area, has some perimeter, versus had I picked this point as x, I would have drawn this rectangle, a little closer actually to a square. It has some area, it has some perimeter, different from this tall, thin one that I drew. So clearly the area of the resultant rectangle and its perimeter depends on which value of x you choose as this point between 0 and 2. So we're left to try to find that area and perimeter, and the manner in which you do it is to recognize that x and y are constrained by this equation. That is, if I pick a value of x here, I've effectively chosen y as well too, because y, if I solve this equation, is plus or minus 4 minus x squared to the 1/2. The plus gives this sort of upper branch from here to here, and the minus gives the sort of lower branch of the circle from here to here. Right, so let's just move ahead. Let's find the area of the rectangle. The area of the rectangle, I've called it a subbox of x, and you can see it's this side times this side. So what are these sides, for instance? If this is the point x, y, then this distance from here to here is x. That makes this distance from here to here 2x. So the upper side, given that this is x, is 2x long, and the height is y, and y is 4 minus x squared to the 1/2, and it's y plus another y. So the length of this side is 2x, the length of this side is essentially 2y, and 2y is 4 minus x squared to the 1/2. That makes this area as a function of x equal to 4x times 4 minus x squared to the 1/2. Okay, we've got part of the problem, and we're going to do the perimeter in exactly the same way. We can call this P, it's a box of x. The perimeter now is the lengths of all of these sides. This is x, and I've got one value of x. I've got this side made up of x, another x. This x plus this x is 4x, plus now I've got to account for these sides. This is y, another y, another y, another y, plus 4y. But we're going to write y as 4 minus x squared to the 1/2. And that's the function for the perimeter.